But he knows. I actually know Edinburg way before I started working here. So he knows. He's obviously don't let the kids see put one in. Yeah.
Another year and another football season is upon us. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN bringing you all coverage of what should be a fantastic matchup. The Pioneer Diamondbacks taking on the Edinburg North Cougars. And, well, it's going to be an interesting one, 7 p.m. Central Time for the kickoff. We're live once again with 15 minutes to play until 15 minutes to go until finally we can get things started. And all that talk of non-conference and all that talk of just preseason will go out the window, and we'll finally get to see who will go for a state title, or potentially, of course, in the Valley, just being able to get into the playoffs in general and then going from there. So, again, the Pioneer Diamondbacks taking on Edinburg North. Season recap, of course, from last season was one interesting one, of course. But we'll get into that very much momentarily here, as once again we're getting set for what should be a fantastic evening of football. Trying to find, of course, a couple of things just from last season. Edinburg North, of course, let's start with them from 2025-2026. They went 1-9 overall, 0-5 in district play. This was very interesting. Lost to Edinburg Vella 38-2. Lost to Brownsville Rivera 45-44. And then the Pioneer Diamondbacks lost to them 21-12 at Sharyland Pioneer, or at, well, to be exact, Richard Thompson Stadium. And so now, of course, this is a rematch from last season. This will be very interesting to see how have the Edinburg North Cougars improved from last season. As for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, let's take a little bit of a look from themselves, from how they did, of course, a year ago. A year prior was 7-5 overall, 2-2 in district, ended up finishing third in district. Forgot how small this district is in general. But defeating PSA High School, coming back against PSA High School to be exact, that was absolutely a fun matchup. That's where I started off the season, was actually at none other than PSA for that PSA ISD Stadium for that football game in general on that Friday night, to be exact, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it was. And then, of course, Rio Grande City High School defeating them 32-6. Edinburg North winning 21-12. And so losing to Brownsville Hannah 25-22 in overtime will be interesting. So a lot of close matchups in general for you all once again. And looking forward to what should be a fantastic match. We're going to continue on with the pregame show when we return, as this is brought to you by Texas Southmost College in South Padre Island. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande. Piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
100 years ago, in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born. From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong, and the next 100 begin with you.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This is the island where...
Back we go once again here as kickoff is approaching 10 minutes to play until will once again kick off. So, I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network, RSLN to be exact. This is presented by Texas Southmost College in South Padre Island for the coin toss. Looks like the Diamondbacks will receive to start off the game. So both teams, of course, now have been able to get the coin toss, and we'll go back to what we were talking about a little bit beforehand, which was very exciting. Again, from 2025, the 25-26 season is what they say off of Max Press to be exact. So schedule for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, able to be victorious against many teams. And, well, for Alice, beating Alice 31-14, losing to Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School 46-21. So for Sharyland High School, or Sharyland Pioneer High School, losing to Sharyland High School 42-13. We'll want to avenge that loss down the road around, of course, well, that was October 31st to be exact. So then against Mission Veterans Memorial High School, when it comes down to it, against Ed-Cal Chelsea, unfortunately, Ed-Cal Chelsea for just themselves are 4A now, and Bernie in the playoffs, losing to them 42-17. So, again, for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, getting off to a good start will be key, finding the offense. That's what this game is all about for both of these two sides, is finding out what is your priority to fix for week number 2, for that week number 3, of course, when it gets closer and closer to district play. We won't take a break just yet, but we'll get into, of course, keys to victory. One thing that I always love to do for keys to victory in general for both sides is really, let's start off with the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Well, you're on the road. They're going to receive first. So what do they need to do? Well, make sure that they can potentially get a touchdown early. Take the crowd out of it. Take the home crowd out of it. That's going to be big. Creating noise on that visiting side will be key as well. Making sure that you don't hurt yourself with potential offense and offensive flags like a hold, a false start, once you are able to get maybe, of course, a first down or anything like that. We've seen that consistently throughout, of course, a season, and so they'll want to limit that here today, especially on the first game of the season. That's for the Pioneer Diamondbacks on defense, being able to get stops and not basically, once they get a stop, potentially it's a pass interference or anything of that nature. Just staying out of trouble will be key. It really goes the same for the Edinburg North Cougars. Right off the bat, get a stop, get your crowd behind it, get the home crowd behind potentially having this opportunity. And then once on that first drive, go down, score a touchdown. That's going to be, of course, big for themselves. Just getting the crowd behind it, limiting those turnovers, limiting chances like that from their opposition, making sure that you stay basically fair play fair, don't have those penalties against you, and you should be able to be fine. Of course, very much easier said than done. So we continue, of course, this pregame show presented by Texas Southmost College in South Padre Island. We will take a quick break. When we return, we will be even closer to kickoff. So we'll be right back after this. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. Stay tuned.
Forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. A long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Give your little one the best start. at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Rev up your future.
Back we go once again here from none other than, well, Richard R. Flores Stadium. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN, bringing you all coverage of what should be a fantastic matchup. The Pioneer Diamondbacks taking on none other than the Edinburg North Cougars. Both teams, of course, trying to prove to themselves, or just basically to everybody, that, well, we can be tougher and better than we were a year ago. This is going to be a big game, just getting off to a good start, finding your flaws early on, so that, well, in practice, that will be the next step for these two schools to be able to find and be successful in. Edinburgh North, of course, let's let you know what district they find themselves in this season. It's going to be 6A Region 4, District 31. Their district finding themselves with La Jolla, Wesco, to be exact, started off Wesco, Edinburg Academies, Edinburg High School, La Jolla High School, and PSA Alamo, to be exact. 6 teams in the district, including, of course, themselves. This is going to be an exciting matchup, like we mentioned. But going into, of course, for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, really quickly before we get into the national anthem and all of that, having ourselves with the Pioneer Diamondbacks and exactly what district they find themselves in. Into the standings. Find themselves with 5A Division 2 Region 4 District 16 with Laredo Figueroa, Juarez Lincoln, Mission Veterans Memorial, PSA Southwest, and of course Roma High School, as well as Sharyland High School, including, of course, the Pioneer Diamondbacks. So that's where their district is, and it's a very exciting district, to say the least. But these are games that get you tested for those teams exactly. So moments away from kickoff. Once again, prediction for this one, it would just be a fantastic matchup. We're looking forward to getting things kicked off here momentarily. So we're just about to hit 7 p.m. Central Time. Alma maters being played. As you can see, of course, on the screen, this pregame show presented by Texas Southmost College and South Padre Island. So Edinburg North High School, again, coming into this one, just wanting to improve on only having 2 wins from the past season, wanting to make an improvement and a splash in their district. that is covered with, of course, the Edinburg schools, Wesco High School. It's a very difficult district that you can see. If any team gets on a winning streak, they'll most likely win that district. That's what we saw last year with Edinburg Economies. Last time that I happened to be here at this exact stadium happened to be for the game of, well, Edinburg High School take it on Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. Edinburg High School rolled past them to go to that second round. So again, not too much else to say for the start of the game. Coming up here very shortly, we will step aside for the national anthem. National anthem has been sung, and once again, we're moments away from kickoff here. We're going to take one more break, and when we return, we will be back for kickoff. Stay tuned. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN.
Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today. Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now. No matter where you are in
Live once again here from Edinburgh, to be exact, Richard R. Florida Stadium. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN bringing you all coverage of the 2026 high school football season. Pioneer High School travel all the way over to Edinburgh to play Edinburg North High School for the opening match of the season, the opening game of the season to be exact. And well, both of these two teams, they got to play against each other a year ago. Well, I talked a little bit about it. Well, it's just under a year to be exact for both of these two sides that they played against each other. But once again, two times, or the one time they did play against each other the year ago was, again, Edinburg North losing 21-12 over the Pioneer High School Diamondbacks back at Richard Thompson Stadium. So, again, Sharyland Pioneer, they will receive to start things off. Free blows the whistle. Edinburg North will break out of it. And will be Matthew Trevino. Check that. Rodrigo Cardenas. It looked like for a split second it was going to be Matthew Trevino, but he will be on the line. Instead, it will be Rodrigo Cardenas to kick this one away. Dimebacks will have 3 behind for the kickoff. Free blows a whistle once again. And we are officially underway for the 2026 season. That one just goes out of bounds for a touchback into the end zone, I should say, for a touchback back there. Looked to be Eric Garcia to return it, but it does go out of play. 25-yard line, first down and 10 for the Diamondbacks. We'll get to see their offense for the first time this season. 12 minutes still on the game clock this time. We'll get that one set up here in a moment. Setting it up once again, one back beside him. This will be 2 out set off to the left, 2 out set to the right. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the right side, down to the 30, 35. Trying to get to the 40 will be short, about the 39-yard line. Off of the jet sweep, first down. First and 10. We'll go back to the line. 2 wide out formation, left and right. It will be another handoff up the middle to the right side a little bit. Tripped up that time. Positive yards again for Cole Sherlock that time off of the handoff. Game clock will continue to count down. Now the play clock will be down to 25, 24, 23, 22. Will be a throw up the middle. Pass is complete. Breaks free. Down to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. And we have our first touchdown of this season. Alec Chapa finds the room after the catch and scores. Instant replay just like this. We'll look back up at it. It was set up perfectly. It's just a good breakthrough, finding the opening quickly, open space, and one tackle missed, and that's all he had to do for the score. 6-0 your score. We will fix the scoreboard as the extra point attempt is up and good. Diamondbacks 7 over the Edinburgh North Cougars 0 this time. Will be 11 minutes left to play, 11:22 to be exact. Left in this one. So 11:22. And now Edinburgh North will try to find an answer out of 3 plays for the Diamondback offense. Finding the end zone that time. Both teams, of course, with 3 timeouts. We'll have the 2-minute timeout with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. So it's something that these teams, I'm sure, will be thinking about if it has to come down to it, especially if either the Diamondbacks or potentially Edinburgh North have the ball or potentially could get the ball back around that time. It's still far away from it. 11:22 left to play here in the first quarter. Looks like Ezra Pettis to kick this one away. It's a good ball. It is returnable. It's going to drop and then be picked back up. Down to the 20, 25, 30, and tackled just shy of the 35-yard line. No penalty markers in the backfield. It will be first down and 10. So Israel Freer at that time for the tackle, and now Edinburgh North and the Cougars will take the field. Looks like Pettis to his right will send a man in motion. Snaps the ball. It is going to be a fake handoff. Throws off to the screen. It's caught. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage at least and gets a couple of yards. Vince Cano that time. It's 1 yard loss in the end, actually. Second down and 11. Snaps the ball. Hold out to that left side. Still on his feet, able to continue. 10:42 goes out of play, and again, Cano. So Damian Cano that time on the reception. Goes out of bounds. 10:42 left to play here in quarter number 1. 2 wideout formation to the right, 1 wideout formation to the left. Trying to snap the ball, now looking over, and looks like he'll change the play. Play clock down to 16, 15, 14 is how it counts down. It's another man in motion. Looks like it's going to be trips out to the right now. Check that. Will not be. Thought he was going to stand back up, but just switching out one of his players. Throws a short pass complete. Will be tackled, but past the 50-yard line should be enough to move the chains to be exact, and sure enough. Back to Damian Cano again. He's been a hot target already here in this first quarter for Edinburgh North and the Cougars. We'll talk it over very quickly. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left to play now in quarter number 1. Let the time catch back up for a split second. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff and a tackle for a loss. Nowhere to go that time off the handoff to none other than Ryan Pettis. As George Trevino trying to hand that one off. Good tackle that time for Edgar Garza. Brings up second down and long. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. 1 back beside him. Snaps the ball, dropping back to pass. Pressure coming, has to evade, has plenty of time. Decided to take off and run. Down to the 40, and just sneaks out of bounds shy of the 35-yard line. 9:33 left to play here in this first quarter. Look at the replay split screen. This will have the live feed off the left. And the replay onto the right. It's the perfect run out of Pettis that time. Full screen once again. It's 1 back in the backfield. Will be fake. Check that over to the left. And gets tripped up. Noe Anaya that time. Penalty marker in the backfield, but it looks like it could be against Sharyland Pioneer High School. Down to 8:58 left to play now. Wait on the official call. Looks like it is going to be against Sharyland Pioneer from where. Check that ended up being holding on the offense. 8:58 left to play now in quarter number 1. So negates the big run for Edinburgh North. One wide out left. Looks like it will be trips out right. First down and long. One back beside him. Snaps the ball. Will throw up the middle. Pass just a little bit too far. Incomplete. Penalty marker down around the same area. 8:39. Check that, left to play. Indeed, it was Brian Prado who was the intended target. 8:39 left to play here in this first quarter. We'll get the official decision here in a moment. Now it's going to be a hold against the defense. Looks like a hold against Eric Garcia that time. Automatic first down. So it was first and long, but it's just going to be first and 10 now. Back to the line of scrimmage for Edinburg North. Cougars still short of the red zone, but getting closer and closer. Game clock will continue to count down now. It's going to be a fakes a handoff, looking to run down to 30, 25, still pushing forward and gets positive yards. It's going to be Trevino again on the run. It is good enough for a Cougar first down. Referees will mark it at the 21-yard line, 1 yard away from the red zone once again. First and 10. Sets it up one wide out to the left. One wide out to the right this time. One back behind him. Fakes a handoff again. What can Trevino do? Trying to create space. Spins around again. That one potentially, yes indeed, it is going to be intentional grounding. 7:46 left to play here in the first quarter. So it'll be a loss of a down and second down and long. Referees will talk it over just in case he was outside of the tackle box, but again, didn't even get it past the line of scrimmage. That's where normally it kind of comes down to. There is a penalty marker down. He'll put it in his pocket. Loss of down brings up second down and very long for the Cougars. Play clock will be at 25 seconds now. Will be second down. Throws out to the right side. Pass is complete and tackled behind the line of scrimmage, I believe. Brian Prado was on the catch. Nathaniel Alanis on the tackle is what it looked like. Third down and very long. Set up all the way down to the 37-yard line for Edinburg North. Their first down marker, they have to get it to the 11-yard line inside of Diamondback territory. Third down, breaking all the way down to the 50-yard line, has to throw it and does. Pass incomplete. That will be fourth down. Fourth down and very long, and this is going to be interesting. Do the Cougars decide to punt this one away? Looks like they could be going for it. Still on the field is Trevino. But also the play clock is down to 13, 12, 11, 10. We might see our first timeout already. 6:40 left to play here in quarter number one. It is fourth down, though. And there's your timeout. Right on cue. Timeout, Edinburg North. Don't want to talk it over. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. We'll be right back after the timeout. Stay tuned.
Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Back we go once again here as it looks like with 6 minutes 40 seconds left to play. I'll get you the proper time very quickly. 6:40. It's been an interesting drive. 4th down for Edinburg North High School, and the Cougars have the possession at the moment. They had to talk it over. Now it looks like they're talking it over a little bit more. Looks like the timeout's not fully done just yet. There's still a commercial, of course, on the video board. So Edinburg North going back, and now they're talking it over. Now we hear the whistle from the referee, so the timeout is now done and dusted. 7-0, still your score. Sharyland Pioneer lead with 6:40 left in the first quarter. Edinburg North were driving. They have to get to the first down marker at the 11-yard line. They will be going for it. Trevino will snap the ball. Pressure coming. Throws a deep one. Deep ball, left side. Pass incomplete. And that is how the drive, the first drive for the Edinburg North Cougars, will end. Boone shirts look to be on the end of it as well. 6 minutes, 32 seconds now. Sharyland Pioneer will take over on downs. It's been a while since we've seen the offense for Sharyland Pioneer High School. They'll return with a one wide out off to the left. Trips out to the right, one back beside him. Sends a man in motion. It looks like it will be a fake of the jet sweep for the quarterback keeper. Tackled. Positive yards in the end. Good read option that time is what it looked like. And Galindo able to be successful on that one. First down and 10. Ball on the Cougar 35-yard line. Back beside him. He will hand it off this time. Couple of yards. Able to go forward. Good run that time by Cole Sherlock. Second down, 7 to go now. Second down, 7 to go. Sends him out of motion again. It is going to be a pitch out, but it looks like false start. Penalty marker down on the field. 5. Game clock actually still counting down to 5:25. They've not stopped the game clock just yet. I thought that's what they would do. Remains second down, 5-yard penalty. So instead of second and 7, it's going to be second down and long. 5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. They did stop it for a split second, now resuming the game clock. A couple of yards up the middle. Sherlock again on the carry. We'll bring up a third down and long. First down marker at about the 25-yard line is where the Diamondbacks have to get to. Third down about to go. Looking to the sideline here. Play clock is down to 14, 13, 12, 11. It's a perfect time for the Diamondbacks to get back underneath center. That's going to be Galindo. Throws on the run, passes off the mark. Incomplete pass was intended that time for Boone's Shirts. We'll bring up fourth down. Play clock will count down 25, 24, 23, 22. Looks like Galindo will stay on the field as well, and looks like Diamondbacks will go for it. One this time on his right side. Fakes a handoff, throws on the right side. Pass is complete, but gobbled up in the backfield. Off of the screen. Nothing else on that throw and catch. So that time, Edward Lucio on the tackle. Edinburg North High School will take over on downs. 7-0 still your score, Sharyland Pioneer. Both teams now having a turnover on downs to in their pocket, both on defense and offense. We'll wait and see how this second drive for Edinburg North will unfold. Trevino, one back in the backfield, two wideouts off to his right. Wideout to the left. Play clock down to 3. Penalty marker down. It looks like yes, indeed. Potential jump. I think it was against the Cougars. Yes, indeed. False start this time. Edward Lucio looks like he was the one who jumped. First down, 15. Ball spotted on the Cougar 27-yard line. Two wide out formation to the right. Back beside him, we'll send him in motion. Trevino will snap the ball. We'll pitch it that one back out to the right. Onto the 45, 50, 45. Pushed out of bounds in the end. Another big run. Great job. No penalty markers in the backfield. No Anaya off of that run. Pushed out of bounds. First and 10 for the Edinburgh North Cougars. Exactly what they've needed. They've had big runs just like that to really get into the Diamondback territory. But the last time they were around this distance, it ended up being a turnover on downs. We'll see if they can turn the tide this time. One back beside him, snaps the ball. Quick gain up the middle, anything to go that time. Pedrosa, nowhere to go. There's going to be a quick little substitution into the game. It's going to be Aaron Garcia for Eric Garcia. Second down. Play clock down to 12, 11, 10. North set up. Trevino trying to get the snap off, but again, another false start is what it looks like. 3:24 left to play in this first quarter. Referees will talk it over. But it looks like the person who moved that I could tell was Guadalupe Solis. Possibly will make it first down 15. Check that, second and 15. So it was not him. It ended up being, I believe the referees called it on Tristan Sanchez, actually. Freeze blows a whistle. Play clock will restart down at 18, 17, 16, 15 is how it counts down. Still 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sends a man in motion once again. It is going to be a jet sweep over to that right side, now 40. And a big hit short of the 35. But positive yards. Anaya again. So Nathaniel Alanis gets the tackle for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. It's going to be two wideout formation over to the left, one back beside him. It's going to be Anaya to his left since I'm in a motion. Snaps the ball once again. Good handoff up the middle. Check that. That's actually great gain by Ryan Pettis. It was Pettis that was beside him. It's enough for the first down. Again, Edinburg North still 1 yard away from the red zone. So the first down marker will be at the 11. Meaning even if they get the first down and it stays first and 10 ball spotted on the 11-yard line, they'll have another chance to get a first down without scoring. About 2:15 left to play in this first quarter. We'll snap the ball. Handoff up the middle again, this time met before he could really go anywhere. Ryan Pettis again. Trevino with the handoff. So good job that time by Edgar Garza on the tackle. Sharyland Pioneers still lead 7-0. Your score. Edinburg North still with possession, driving. Not been able to score. They have moved into the red zone. Minute 40 left to play now. George Trevino. It's all set back up. Mike trips out to the left side. Rolling out to his left. Throws into the end zone. Pass is caught. That's going to be a score. And Edinburg North are an extra point away from tying it back up. Noe Anaya on the catch. We'll show you all the instant replay look after the extra point here. Let you all see the extra point. But a big score, making it 7-6. Your new score, Edinburg North, an extra point away from tying it up. Snaps the ball. Extra point will be up and good. So at least on the extra point. Now we'll show you all the instant replay. Look, it looked like somebody from the Sharyland Pioneer jumped offside, but that won't be the case. So look, yes, indeed, that is the call. Penalty is, the extra point attempt is up and good. So we look back at the instant replay. It fakes the handoff, throwing up the middle, perfect space. Noe Anaya unmarked in the end. And sure enough, that's how the score happens. 7-7, your new score here in quarter number one. 1:26 officially left to play in this first quarter of action. It's been very much action-packed. Both teams, of course, like I mentioned, have stopped each other on defense once, and both have allowed for a score. Kickoff is booted away, and yes, indeed, it will go out of bounds before the end zone, so sure enough, free kick out of bounds. Ball will be placed at the 30-yard line. Just waiting on the officials to mark it there, what I believe that is the rule, where if it is a free kick out of bounds, ball placed on the 30. That's exactly where the referee will be spotting the football. First down and 10 for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Ball placed on the 30-yard line. They'll try and get a score here and answer this time. One back beside him, two wide out formation, left and right. Since man of motion now will be trips out right. It is going to be a jet sweep. Cougars read it pretty well. Nowhere truly to go for Alec Chapa on that jet sweep. Good tackle, good read by Max Gomez. It's going to be a second down. Looking at second down, pushing it forward once again. It's at about 36-yard line. Tackled by Sean Salinas. by the Cougars of Edinburg North. 3rd down, 4 to go for Sharyland Pioneer High School. It's going to be a free play. Jumped offside, up the middle. Pass is picked off. Jesus Mendoza, but penalty marker down for offside, most likely. 40 seconds left to play here in quarter number 1. That's what we have in the game clock at the stadium right now. Teams talking it over very quickly, or referees, I should say, talking it over very quickly. So it'll be an automatic first down. So about 3rd and 4 at the time. 1st down and 10 for Sharyland Pioneer. Diamondbacks will get the ball at the 39-yard line. Referee blows a whistle. Game clock will continue to count down. 18, 17, 16, 15 is how it does. It is going to be a trips out to the left. Wideout formation to the right. Snaps the ball, almost drops it, handed off up the middle. That's going to be for a short gain. Big gain for Cole Skurlock in the end. A couple of yards to be exact. It's going to be 2nd down. Jesus Mendoza gets the tackle. Almost has an interception, but it ended up being, of course, a free play in the end. Malachi Galindo. One back beside him again with 2 wideouts to the left. Sends a man in motion. Fakes a handoff up the middle off of the read. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage and might have gotten a yard from Galindo, but it is going to end up being 3rd down when we return. Quarter number 1 is in the books. 7-7 your scores. We have to actually change who has the possession. And there we go. Up to the 2nd quarter when we return. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSL In. Be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville.
Back we go once again here. Deep ball incomplete. Trado Garza was the intended target that time. 4th down, and we have a punting situation for Sharyland Pioneer. We are into 4th down. Chris Olvena, that this time will be the punter. Edinburg North will go down to 2 timeouts now. They've taken their timeout. 2nd timeout of the half. We'll stay live for a split second. It's been pretty interesting. Check that actually. We'll go back when we return after this timeout. Stay tuned.
4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Rev up your future.
Back we go once again. Here it is, 4th down, 2nd quarter. About 3 seconds have gone from the game clock so far in this 2nd quarter. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is RSL In. As you can see, 4th down early on in this 2nd quarter. Diamondbacks will punt this one away. It's going to be Chris Olvera. He's in the backfield. Damien Cano is in the back to receive. Referee blows a whistle. Play clock will count down. 11:57 exactly on the game clock this time. Good snap. Punts it away. It's going to be a high booming kick. Returnable at about the 25. First one missed. Second able to get him a couple of yards on the return. But Chris will be second. Check that. It will be first down. First down at 10, 26-yard line. For the Edinburg North Cougars. So there's your scoring update. 0-0 in PSA High and Mercedes. Trips out to the left for Edinburg North this time. Will throw out to his left side. Pass is complete. That's going to be a big hit. Able to keep the ball, Brian Prado, after the catch. It's a couple of yards. Well, he's short of the first down, but it will be second down. Second down and manageable. Second down, 5 to go. Perfect first down play. What can the Cougars draw up this time? Play clock will be at 19. Check that. 16, 15, 14, 13's out. Will count down. 2 wide out formation to the left. One back beside him since the man in motion again. It is going to be a handoff over to the right side. Met quickly in the backfield, short of the first down marker. Will be third down after Pedrosa this time. Sergio Pedrosa was on the run. After 11 to go. 10 minutes, 40 seconds to be exact here in this second quarter. Third down, 5 to go. 2 out formation to the left. Snaps the ball. Fakes a handoff. Throws up the middle. Pass broken up. So it was intended for Brian Prado, but a great play by Isaac Rios to be on the end of it this time. Instant replay. We'll get an instant replay look at it. Both teams still setting back up for the next play. It is going to be fourth down. Just a big play in general. Great deflection. We go back full screen. It's going to be George Trevino who will be on the punt. It's going to be shorter, but it will take a Cougar hop. Down it all the way to the 36-yard line. It will be first down and 10 for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. 10 minutes, 12 seconds left to play here in quarter number 2. Ten minutes, 12 seconds left to play here in this second quarter. First down and 10 for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. 7-7 your score against Edinburg North High School. Big defensive stop from both sides now. On both of the teams' offensive drives. It's going to be a handoff this time. Following the blockers as best as possible. Gains a couple of yards. Good run by Cole Skurlock. Sets up second down. Second down, 7 to go. One timeout remaining for Edinburg North High School that they can use. Of course, still a 2-minute timeout will be a thing. Sharyland Pioneer High School still have all 3 of their timeouts at the moment. 2 wide out formations to the right. We'll send a man. Actually, will be a jet sweep this time. Check that. Fakes the jet sweep. Trying to get the quarterback keeper from Malachi Galindo. Nowhere to go. Third down. 9 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in this second quarter. Pioneer Diamondbacks looking to the sideline to get the play. Play clock down to 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. And still Galindo and team are not set up yet. Down to 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7 on the play clock. It's going to be 2 wide out formation to the right, 2 wide out formation to the left. One back beside him. Down to 2 seconds, and we'll just get the playoff in time. Galindo under pressure, running up the middle, and will be short. That's going to be 4th down. It's going to be at the 44-yard line, 4th down. Now the Pioneer Diamondbacks looking to the sideline. It's 4th and short, but still inside of Diamondback territory. They'll go for it, though. Check that. Will not actually. It looks like they were just trying a hard count on 4th down, and will end up calling a timeout. Almost caught Edinburg North off guard and almost made them jump, but it is going to be a timeout taken. They'll go down to 2 timeouts here in this first half of play. About 8:17 left to play. 4th down. No punt when we return. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything.
Back we go once again here. 4th down coming up very shortly. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. 7-7 your score. The Pioneer Diamondbacks about to punt this one away. Again, about 8:17 left to play in this second quarter. You're down right in the middle as well. And then, of course, the second quarter on the bottom. Very exciting stuff here in this first half of play. Sharyland Pioneers just struggling to get forward, but that's credit to the Edinburg North Cougar defense adjusting after that first time out. The same has been said for Sharyland Pioneers so far, and that's how we are level at 7 apiece. Good defenses from both sides. Referee blows a whistle, just about to get things set back up. Well, actually decide to go for it up the middle. Did not expect that. It's Malachi Galindo actually goes up the middle for a run and a first down. Sharyland Pioneer talked it over and deciding to be aggressive to get that first down, and now have a 4th down conversion in this game. 2 wide out formation to the right, 2 wide out formation to the left. One back beside Galindo. Play clock down to 15. Check that. Down to 7, 6, 5. And just gets it off in time. It's going to be a handoff left side and wrapped up in the backfield. Evan Fuentes on the tackle. Stella Garza gets met very quickly. Nowhere to go on trade for Trey Dela Garza. We'll set it up. 2nd down. After, of course, a first down, this will be 2nd down. Trips out right side. Galindo with 1 back beside him, 1 wide out to the left. Will end up snapping the ball this time, dropping back. Plenty of time. Throws to the left side. Pass open. Couldn't get it. Intended target being Boone Shirts. Great defensive coverage, though, just pushing him right as the ball got there. Couldn't make the grab. Kind of behind him as well off that pass. 7:25 still remain in this first half, to be exact, second quarter. Fix the time very quickly for you all. We're down 9 to go for the Diamondback offense this time. Getting that 4th down conversion, but have not been able to do anything truly with it so far. It looks like they will be using their 2nd time out of the half. So 2nd time out of the half. We'll take a quick break ourselves. 7:25 to go in this second quarter. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
You pick up our kids from school. Yeah,
I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Back we go once again here after the timeout. Pioneer Dimebacks now have called both their timeouts, as well as Edinburg North. Both teams down to one timeout remaining here in this first half of play in the second quarter. Dimebacks will get set up here very shortly as it's up to the referee to restart things. It looks like trips out to the right side with two wideouts to the left. And all alone in the backfield will be none other than Galindo. Malachi Galindo, after the referee blows a whistle, snaps the ball, throws it up the middle, pass. That one is hauled in for a first down. Trey Della Garza completes the pass. 7:40, check that, 7:18 left to play in this second quarter. And all of a sudden, the Pioneer Diamondbacks rolling forward after the first down. Quick run brings up second down. Diamondbacks trying to up the tempo this time. Second down, 5 to go. It's going to be a jet sweep. Check that, fakes it up the middle. Good read from Galindo. He'll take a couple yards himself. It's going to be third down, but third and short for the Diamondbacks. All of a sudden being aggressive and being this offensive team that they've been known to be. Of course, losing a couple of players last year like William Goodlow could hurt an offense. Seems like it's not slowing this team down at all. Up the middle quickly. And it looks like that's going to be enough for a first down indeed. Very quickly, Cole Skurlock on the first down, but it looks like a player could be injured right now. 6:16 left to play in this first half. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
You are in life. Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your...
Back we go once again here. It is 6 minutes, 16 seconds left to play here in this first half of play. It is first down. Hand off up the middle again. Chapa nowhere to go. Off of the run. About a yard or two. Second down. Down by Salinas. So 1 yard this time. Second down, 9 to go. Under 6 to go here in this first half of play. Back beside him, two wide out formation to the right and left, handed off up the middle, and met quickly in the backfield. Nowhere to go again for Cole Skurlock. Third down, 8 to go. For the Diamondbacks, they might try to take a shot in the end zone here. As they have tried the run, it just has not worked. Two wide out formation to the left, and it will be a two wide out formation to the right. Galindo has one back beside him, sending a man in motion again. Will be right in front. We'll snap the ball this time, dropping back to pass. We'll take a deep shot to the right. Pass is caught, and it is a touchdown! Beautiful opportunity and a beautiful score. Alejandro Moya, right place, right time. That is a touchdown. Touchdown that time again, scored Alejandro Moya. It's a second passing TD. It is 13-7, extra point attempt away from making it 14-7. Pioneer Diamondbacks will take that 14-7 lead this time. Instant replay look for the Diamondbacks this time. One back beside him again. He just sent him in motion. Again, it was interesting. Just kind of stepped, almost throwing it off his back foot as well. And a great adjustment by Alejandro Moya to set it up perfectly for the score, to just be able to kind of go back and find where it was going to be. That is your touchdown. Back to first down, still in the second quarter. And we will switch which team has possession or will be getting possession, and that's going to be Edinburg North. Can they answer? So far, from when one team has scored a touchdown, the other team scores a touchdown. When another team stops them on downs, the opposition stops them on downs. Forces a punt. They force a punt as well. It's been back and forth. That's how even this game has been. Edinburg North, they'll have just under 5 minutes left to find the back of the end zone here in quarter number 2. Again, if you're just tuning in, it's been a phenomenal game, back and forth, 14-7 your score. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. We are back underway after the touchdown. That's going to go all the way into the end zone. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. First down and 10, Edinburg North. And the Cougars with an opportunity, they'll head to their respective sideline to talk things over. Get about 4:50. Well, 4:56 is what it looks like on the game clock here. So we'll just take off a couple of seconds, a couple of seconds off of the game clock. 4:55 actually. Exactly how much time is left. We'll go to 4:54 an hour in though. First down and 10, Edinburg North. What can they do? Two wide out formation to the left side. Penalty marker already down in the backfield. Possible false start. So it might be 1st and 15. Ball placed on the 20 now. Seemed like the Pioneer Diamondbacks were excited about that penalty marker, and that's exactly why. We do have a flag on the field, which means we can use this to show you all if there is a penalty marker. Exactly 5-yard penalty against the Edinburg North Cougars, meaning first down and 15, ball placed at the 20-yard line. What can Trevino and team do? It's going to be trips out left side. We'll snap the ball. Looking to the left again, and met quickly in the backfield. Nowhere truly to go for Ryan Pettis. No gain on the play. Second down, 15 to go. Both teams have been electing to run the ball a lot and going for those short passes. Can Trevino turn the tide here? Two wide out formation to the right side. really nowhere on the left. One back beside him. Play clock down to 6, 5, 4. Will snap the ball, hands it off again. It's going to be up the middle. Matt quickly gets to the original line of scrimmage and then a little bit more. We'll go to the 26-yard line, though. 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Trips out right side. One wide out to the left. One back beside Trevino. It's going to be, once again, Ryan Pettis. Will snap the ball. Will not go to Ryan Pettis this time. Will roll out to his right side. Will actually end up passing to Ryan Pettis, who gets a big block and much more yards. Pushed out of bounds in the end. Inside the 40-yard line. We'll see where the referees mark it. Yes, indeed, at the 39. All of a sudden, Sharyland Pioneer trying to get a stop, but Edinburg North get the first down. 2 wide out formation to the left, 1 wide out to the right. One back behind him, snaps the ball, dropping back, rolls to the right side, pass a little bit too far forward, incomplete pass intended that time for Dylan Ozuna. Dylan Ozuna, incomplete pass, brings up a second down here in this second quarter. Be at the 49-yard line. That's where they need to get to for the first down marker. So just shy of the 50 to be exact. 3:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Snaps the ball again. Trevino rolling left side pass is complete and stepped out of bounds. Check that, actually incomplete. Looked like he might have gotten space, but the referee says no. 3:13 left to play. Third down. Third down a bit long to go. Third down with 3:13 officially left to play here in this second quarter of action. Remember, we will have the 2-minute timeout, both teams with 1 timeout remaining in this second quarter of play. Trevino sends man in motion. Over to the left will be 2 wide out formation to the left and right. Trying to snap the ball. Referee blows a whistle. Looks like a timeout will be taken, but who? Looks like Edinburgh North will use their final timeout of the half, as there was a penalty marker in the backfield, so it was either going to be delay of game or the timeout just in time. Timeout taken. They're out of timeouts with, of course, 2-minute timeout still to come. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
And we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Back we go once again here, 14-7 your score. Edinburgh North trying to drive, but they face, that's going to be a loose ball and tackle behind. That's going to be a 4th down. So Garza makes the tackle this time. Brings up a fourth down. It's going to be a punting situation for Edinburg North High School. Again, if they really wanted to, they could get this as play clock is down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They don't have any timeouts, but they could take the delay of game if they wanted to. We'll actually punt this one away. It was a shallow punt, but again, we'll take a Cougar bounce. And that's going to be inside the 35. Right at the 33, first down and 10. Sharyland Pioneer High School. First down and 10. 2:23 left to play in this first half. First down and 10 for Sharyland Pioneer. What can the Diamondbacks do this time? Referee blows a whistle. Play clock will count down now from 25. Play clock down to 18 seconds. Plenty of time. Snaps the ball, and Galindo nowhere to go. Malachi Galindo gets tripped up in the backfield. That is going to be no gain. It will not give him a loss on the play. Second down, 10 to go. Pioneer Dimebacks looking to the sideline. They'll have 22-21. Check that. Actually, the game clock has not started just yet. It looks like there it is, 2-minute timeout. So we will reset the game clock as well as the game clock operator inside of the stadium to 2 minutes exactly. As that is your 2-minute timeout, we will take a quick break. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSL In. Stay tuned.
En cualquier etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, latte.
Give your little one the best.
Back we go once again to hear from Edinburg at the moment. Once again, it was Jacob Young. This is RSL In. Bring you all coverage of this one. Still 2 minutes left to play after the 2-minute timeout. Sharyland Pioneer lead 14-7 over Edinburg North with possession. What can Malachi Galindo do with his team at the moment? 2 wide out formation to the right, 2 wide out formation to the left is how they'll set up. And the referee waiting for his whistle. There we go. Play clock can resume down to 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. We'll snap the ball this time. It's going to be a fake handoff. There goes Galindo down to the 50-yard line. And will be trying to get pushed forward down to the 45. I think that's where the referees will mark him. It's indeed what will end up happening. First down. Game clock stops momentarily for the first down, now under 2 minutes, and we'll resume play. We'll snap the ball up the middle again. Cole Skurlock that time, nowhere truly to go. Reminder, the Pioneer Dimebacks still have one more timeout remaining as it is second down. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line inside of Cougar territory. Down to a minute, just about 10 seconds left. Snaps the ball. It is going to be a handoff to Cole Skurlock. He'll go up the middle, breaking free. Trying to get to the 30-yard line, will be short at about the 32, maybe 31. It is going to be a Diamondback first down this time. Game clock stopping momentarily, and we'll restart now. Under a minute to go officially. At 53 seconds, snaps the ball. Cole Skurlock again on the carry. It's going to be short of the 25, about the 27-yard line. Game clock continues to count down to 37, 36, 35. Inside of the stadium. Fakes a handoff. Here comes Galindo now. Down to the 15. fumble. It's recovered by Edinburg North. It looked like there was a fumble, and sure enough was. We'll take an instant replay look. Edinburg North will maybe have a couple of plays if they just elect to. Just looking at the instant replay. It was set up perfectly. Galindo taking it up the middle. Deciding not to go down when he needed to, but it was just stripped right behind. And sure enough, Edinburg North take it right back. Galindo just did not have it secured in the end. That's exactly how it will happen. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Edinburg North now with an opportunity to try to get something going with 23 seconds, or will they decide to just take it calm because they will get the ball to start the second half? We'll wait and see. Trevino steps up around the offensive line. 3 seconds on the play clock, 2. We'll snap the ball in time. We'll roll to the right side. Pass is complete, but inbounds, and I think that's how we will end this first half of play. I don't see Edinburg North trying to go for another play. They'll get set up, though. Play clock basically will be pushed aside. And 2-1, that is how we will end this first half of play. Richard R. Florida Stadium brings you to halftime. 14-7 your score. Edinburg North able to survive as they go to the second half, only down 14-7. We'll quickly go to a halftime slate presented by, once again, Texas Southmost College and South Padre Island. First half of play, 14-7 your score. Sharyland Pioneer were looking to be up by 2 scores, 21-7. Not going to be the case this time, as great defense has allowed for Edinburg North to stay in this game. A lot to talk about during the halftime, of course. We'll have about 28 minutes to go for that halftime. Just looking at it very quickly. And sure enough, we'll see all the stats and things of that nature. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we will talk about everything going on in the halftime. We'll update you all with the scores from Thursday Night Football. Stay tuned. Much to talk about at the break.
ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
At Tortilleria Ibanez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibanez, tradition on every plate.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer. I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Hey champ, my dad got hurt in a car crash and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
There's no place like Sharyland ISD returning students need to register for Here, Learn Here or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
back we go once again here. Halftime officially has started. We have about a half an hour halftime here, so a lot to talk about, and we'll add commercials into that. We'll add the highlights, of course, for you all once again. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN, bringing you all coverage of what has been a phenomenal game so far. Both teams have gone back and forth. And, of course, this halftime show presented by Texas Southmost College in South Padre Island. Let's start up with a course recap. In the first quarter, early on, first drive, 3 plays, all it took for Sharyland Pioneer High School to find the end zone. It was a big start for this team. It helped out, of course, with Malachi Galindo as well as Cole Skurlock breaking free for big yards in general. 3 plays later, it is a touchdown, 7-0 your score for Sharyland Pioneer. As for, of course, Edinburg, their first drive, well, they were aggressive, went for it on 4th down, turned it over. A couple of penalties also hurt them as well. It's been fairly even on penalties as well. We'll talk about that down the line in halftime. But in that first half, of course, alone, that Edinburg North turned it over on downs. Second drive for Sharyland Pioneer. What could they do? Unfortunately for Sharyland Pioneer, the defense of Edinburg North came alive in that second drive for Sharyland Pioneer, and they turned the ball over with, of course, a turnover on downs. Even at 1 turnover apiece, the next drive, all of a sudden, Edinburg North and their offense were able to come alive, scoring a touchdown, evening up the score at 7 apiece. From then, it was back and forth. What can potentially Sharyland Pioneer do on offense? What can Edinburg North do on offense? Both of them not necessarily too much in general. It was a very late touchdown in the first half for Sharyland Pioneer to go up 14-7. Though Sharyland Pioneer weren't done on defense, were able to get the ball back late in the first half, driving it back with about 2 minutes left to play, and sure enough, just could not get anything as very late into the first half. Sure enough, Malachi Galindo, open space up the middle, just did not tuck the ball as best as possible as a quarterback and gets it stripped right out. And Edinburg North following it to end the first half. Edinburg North will be receiving the ball to start this second half. It's going to be very interesting to see how all of this plays out. We're going to take a quick break. When we return, we will show you all the halftime highlights. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
Start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K 3 and Pre-K 4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Southmost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
100 years ago, in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born. From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong, and the next 100 begin with you.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store.
You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
Back we go once again here as we will show you all the halftime highlights. All right, now, once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. Halftime show presented by Texas Southmost College at South Padre Island. Game clock will continue to count down. Now the play clock will be down to 25, 24, 23, 22. Will be a throw up the middle. Pass is complete. Breaks free. Down to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. And we have our first touchdown. Now looking over and looks like he'll change the play. Play clock down to 16, 15, 14 is how it counts down. It's another man of motion. Looks like it's going to be trips out to the right now. Check that. Will not be. Thought he was going to stand back up, but just switching out one of his players. Throws a short pass complete. Will be tackled, but past the 5th quarter. For Edinburg North and the Cougars. We'll talk it over very quickly. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left to play now in quarter number 1. Let the time catch back up for a split second. Snaps the ball. It's going to be a handoff and a tackle for a... Brings up second down and long. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. One back beside him. Snaps the ball, dropping back to pass. Pressure coming, has to evade, has plenty of time. Decided to take off and run. Down to the 40, and just sneaks out of bounds shy of the 30. Out of Pettis that time. Full screen once again. It's one back in the backfield. Will be fake. Check that over to the left. And gets tripped up. Fourth, Cougars still short of the red zone, but getting closer and closer. Game clock will continue to count down now. It's going to be a fakes a handoff, looking to run. Down to 30, 25, still pushing forward and gets positive yards. It's going to be Trevino. Be second down. Throws out to the right side. Pass is complete and tackled for Edinburg North. Their first down marker. They have to get it to the 11-yard line inside of Diamondback territory. Third down, breaking all the way down to the 50-yard line. Has to throw it and does. Pass incomplete. 22. Looks like Galindo will stay on the field as well, and looks like on his right side. Fakes a handoff, throws on the right side. Pass is complete, but gobbled up in the backfield. 27-yard line. Two wide out formation to the right. Back beside him, we'll send him in motion. Trevino will snap the ball. We'll pitch it that one back out to the right. Onto the 45, 50, 45. Pushed out of bounds in the end. It's going to be two wide out formation over to the left. One back beside him. It's going to be Anaya to his left, sends him in motion. Snaps the ball once again. Good handoff up the middle. Check that. That's actually great gain by Ryan Pettis. It was Pettis that was beside him. Meaning even if they get the first down and it stays 1st and 10, ball spotted on the 11-yard line, they'll have another chance to get a first down without scoring. About 2:15 left to play in this first quarter. We'll snap the ball. Handoff up the middle again this time. They have moved into the red zone. Minute 40 left to play now. George Trevino. It's all set back up. Mike trips out to the left side. Rolling out to his left. Throws into the end zone. Pass is caught. That referee blows a whistle. Play clock will count down. 11:57 exactly on the game clock this time. Good snap. Punts it away. It's going to be a high booming kick. Returnable at about the 25. First one missed. Second able to. 10 minutes, 40 seconds to be exact here in this second quarter. Third down, 5 to go. Two out formation to the left. Snaps the ball. Fakes a handoff. Throws up the middle. Pass broken up. Adjusting after that first time out. The same has been said for Sharyland Pioneer so far. And that's how we are level at 7 apiece. Good defenses from both sides. Referee blows a whistle. Just about to get things set back up. Well, actually decide to go for it up the middle. Galindo. Play clock down to 15. Check that. Down to 7, 6, 5. And just gets it off in time. It's going to be a handoff left side and wrapped up in the backfield. Second down. Of course, a first down. This will be second down. Trips out right side. Galindo with one back beside him, one wide out to the left. Will end up snapping the ball this time, dropping back. Plenty of time. Throws to the left side. Pass open. Couldn't get it. That up here very shortly as it's up to the referee to restart things. It looks like trips out to the right side with two wideouts to the left. And all alone in the backfield will be none other than Galindo. Malachi Galindo. After the referee blows a whistle, snaps the ball, throws it up the middle, pass. That one is hauled in himself. It's going to be third down, but third and short for the Diamondbacks. All of a sudden being aggressive and being this offensive team that they've been known to be. Of course, losing a couple of players last year like William Goodlow could hurt an offense. It seems like it's not slowing this team down at all. Up the middle quickly, and it looks like down by Salinas. So 1 yard this time, second down, 9 to go. Under 6 to go here in this first half of play. Back beside him, two wide out formation to the right and left, handed off up the middle, and met quickly to take a shot in the end zone here. As they have tried the run, it just has not worked. Two wide out formation to the left, and it will be a two wide out formation to the right. Galindo has one back beside him, sending a man in motion again. Will be right in front. We'll snap the ball this time, dropping back to pass. We'll take a deep shot to the right. Pass is caught. Wide out formation to the left, and it will be a two wide out formation to the right. Galindo has one back beside him, sending a man in motion again. Will be right in front. We'll snap the ball this time, dropping back to pass. We'll take a deep shot to the right. Pass is caught, and it is a touchdown. Beautiful opportunity. One wide out to the left. One back beside Trevino. It's going to be, once again, Ryan Pettis. Will snap the ball. Will not go to Ryan Pettis this time. Will roll out to his right side. Will actually end up passing to Ryan Pettis, who gets a big block and much more yards. Be at the 49-yard line. That's where they need to get to for the first down marker. So just shy of the 50 to be exact. 3:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Snaps the ball again. Trevino rolling left side pass is complete. What can the Diamondbacks do this time? Referee blows a whistle. Play clock will count down now from 25. Play clock down to 18 seconds. Plenty of time. Snaps the ball, and Galindo nowhere to go. Down to a minute. Just about 10 seconds left. Snaps the ball. It is going to be a handoff to Cole Skurlock. He'll go up the middle, breaking free. Trying to get to the 30-yard line, will be short at about the 32, maybe 31. It is going to be a Diamondback first down. 25, about the 27-yard line. Game clock continues to count down to 37, 36, 35. Inside of the stadium. Fakes the handoff. Here comes Galindo now. Down to the 15. Fumble. It's game clock will continue to count down. Now the play clock will be down to 25, 24, 23.
Where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K 3 and Pre-K 4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program.
Back we go once again to hear from none other than Richard R. Flores Stadium. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN, bringing you all coverage of this halftime show presented by Texas Southmost College in South Padre Island. It's been an interesting first half of play, as we've mentioned before. 14-7 your score. Let's take a look at around the valley for your scores. This has been an interesting, of course, first day of play, to be exact. And while we do have a couple of scores to update you all on from, of course, RGV Sports. That is at least my go-to for how we have the sports scores and all of that in football. Of course, so far, Brownsville Rivetta and Brownsville Lopez. Brownsville Lopez lead Brownsville Rivetta 13-6 your score. Valley View and La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. It's been an interesting one. 29-0 Juarez Lincoln over Valley View at the moment. PSJ High School and Mercedes. We'll get that to you in a second. But La Jolla Palmview 6. Port Isabel 14. Of course, our game 14-7. Rio Hondo and Brownsville Pace. They'll kick off tomorrow. So those are all of your games basically for today. We'll have, of course, games tomorrow, which will be exciting on the 28th when all of the teams will play in Friday Night Lights. A lot still to go here in this halftime show presented by Texas Southmost College in South Padre Island. Still have a bit of time remaining. Keys to the second half for both teams will limit those penalties, limit those flags. We've seen that happen time and time again, really, with Edinburg North having more penalties against themselves. A couple of false starting penalties, first down and 10, turned into first down and 15. And so even with that, of course, they had an offside penalty where it was going to be an interception, but I don't know if Galindo goes for that pass if the penalty marker is not for offside, because he kind of knew it instantly, catching them offside in general. So just Edinburg North, they have to be better with exactly that. As for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, right now just finding a way to stop big gains, stopping those runs has to be key for this team. That's really all that I have to say on that note for this time. We'll go back to a quick break, and when we return, we will find ourselves in the second half, the third quarter up next. Stay tuned. We'll still, of course, have more to talk about during this halftime show presented by Texas Southmost College and South Padre Island.
You'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's auto body repair program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today. Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Rev up your future.
Back we go once again to here. Not much else to really talk about, as it's been a slow first 2 quarters of play, to be exact, for both of these two teams. But interesting, of course, to note has been with really Sharyland Pioneer. Yes, of course, they're up 14-7 your score. They've had more runs than anything, but 2 touchdown passes by Malachi Galindo is nothing to be short of in this first half. Alex Chapa has been a big boost in that team. You saw off of the first half highlights in general for this side. And sure enough, Sharyland Pioneer, that's kind of where they come into this play. Just trying to figure out the run defense that they've needed to kind of be better at in general, because right now Edinburg North, they've gotten a lot of big yards off of that. But the big thing is still being able to stop on the defensive side. Even after a big gain, they've minimized it in general. So that's been a big positive for this side. As for the none other than Edinburg North high school defense, what do they need to do better of in general? It goes down to just showing, again, being clean on offense, not having the penalties, being able to find those yards. Now on the defensive side, they've done a great job again. The strip fumble from Galindo in general, or basically when Galindo ran and then stripping it away, that was big on the defensive side, making those types of stops. They've had 2 turnovers, 1 turnover on down, and now, of course, that they'll have the ball to start this second half. That is a big positive for this team in general. Just wanting to let you all know what games are coming up here for the 28th in general for RSLN, what you can expect to see on RSLN for the 28th. All games, of course, scheduled for 7 p.m. start time. Check that one of the games scheduled for 7:30 p.m. That's the start time, Bobby Lackey Stadium, Wesco High, Wesco East. Yes, indeed, RSLN will be there to cover it. At 7 p.m., you have Raymondville at Raymondville to be exact. It's Raymondville versus Harlingen South. So Harlingen South at Raymondville to be exact. Then it's the Battle of Conway as well at 7 p.m. At Tom Landry Stadium. Mission High taking on Mission Vets for Brownsville Vets and Brownsville St. Joseph Academy. That one will be at 7 p.m. That's going to be at Canales Field. That's going to be at St. Joseph Academy, like we mentioned. Then Laredo Alexander traveling all the way to Los Fresnos High School. That's at Leo Aguilar Stadium at 7 p.m. How about 7 p.m. as well? Bogus Stadium, Harlingen High taking on Nicky Rowe. McAllen Road to be exact. That should be fun. Like we mentioned, at Bobby Lackey Stadium, we'll have, of course, Wesco High and Wesco East. We'll also have some soccer in action back in Jacksonville, Texas. TSC taking on Jacksonville College. That's no longer a conference game. That's a non-conference game, by the way. And then on Saturday, we'll have men's and women's soccer as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Tyler Junior College taking on TSC. Those are away games in general. So interesting to note, of course. Just wanted to let you all know what is on tap for the 28th of October. And then, of course, also on that Saturday, in general, for the whole entire valley, they'll be gearing up for the UTRGV football to resume. But again, high school matchups this Friday on RSLN are as followed, like we mentioned. Battle of Conway, Brownsville St. Joseph, Brownsville Vets, Harlingen High, check that, versus Raymondville. Check that, Harlingen South versus Raymondville. Harlingen High versus none other than Nicky Rowe, and Wesco High taking on Wesco East, as well as Los Fresnos taking on Laredo Alexander. Should be fun, so we get ready for the second half momentarily from Richard R. Flores Stadium. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry-standard iCar Academy to get you job-ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
Back we go once again here. Full screen officially. Both teams to run out onto their respective sidelines, and we'll get you set for this third quarter of action. Second half, to be exact, moments away from kickoff here. Again, Edinburg North, they get to, although they'll get the ball to start this second half. As for Sharyland Pioneer, they lead 14-7, but it could have been 21-7. Great defensive effort again by Edinburg North to turn the tide, and that's where things are set. Edinburg North, they are led by Jorge Trevino, George Trevino to be exact. He has been a big key to their offense, but the defensive work has been outstanding. Again, just offense needs to stay clean on this drive potentially, and we'll see what will happen here. It's going to be none other than Ezra Perez, who will kick this one away for Sharyland Pioneer High School. And the second half is underway. We go once again. That's going to be a short kick, returnable from the 5-yard line. We'll take that one out down to the 15. He's trying to look for space once again, and squeezing his way through past the 25-yard line. A successful return. Damian Cano on the return that time for Edinburg North High School. It's going to be first down and 10. Ball spotted 28-yard line. First down and 10, Edinburg North. Two wide out formation to the left. Will be set up with two backs really beside Trevino. Snaps the ball, will hand it off once again up the middle, breaking free, and that will get a couple of yards this time. Pat is able to get up as well after that run. Ryan Pettis will be short of the first down marker, but a good first down run brings up second down. And 4 to go, 6-yard gain on the carry. Like I mentioned, that's something that Sharyland Pioneer have been struggling with, has been that run defense so far. We'll see if they can adjust to it on this second play. It's going to be a handoff up to the right side, and we'll break free. First down and much more, shy of the 50-yard line. They'll most likely mark him down at the 49, but another run by Ryan Pettis successfully. Check the third play on this drive. Looks like Trevino will want to change up the play. Play clock down to 17-16, 15-14 as it goes. We'll move him all the way back. That's going to be Ryan Pettis back beside Jorge Trevino. Trevino will snap the ball. Hands it off up the middle. And this time met quickly. A couple of yards on the carry from Ryan Pettis, but defense was there for Sharyland Pioneer to not allow it to be a bigger gain than it could have potentially been. It is going to be second down for Edinburg North and the Cougar offense. Since a man of motion, it will be a two wide out formation off to the left. This time, it's going to be Trevino to take off and run. He tried to slide down to make it easier, but will be tackled and met quickly. A couple of yards, brings up a third down. It's going to be third down and much more manageable with a couple of yards that they were able to get. Looks like our game clock is a little bit ahead this time. Stop it for a split second. Snaps the ball. It is going to be fakes the jet sweep, throws off to the left side. That's incomplete. Brings up a fourth down. A good try, though. Saw what they were trying to do. Intended target being Vince Cano that time. It is fourth down. Inside of Diamondback territory. 4th and 4 It looks like the Cougars will go for it. Play clock down at 13, 12, 11, 10. We meant to reset the timeouts here. Each one's having 3 timeouts now. Again, trying to go for it up the middle. And that is going to be short. .9:36 left to play. It is going to be a turnover on downs. Edinburg North, again, trying to go for it on 4th down and are 0-2 on a 4th down conversion. And they'll have 2 turnovers added to their name, just like Sharyland Pioneer on their offense. Now we'll get to wait and see for this Pioneer offense. Trips out right side. Sends a man in motion. It is going to be a jet sweep off to the right side. Plenty of room. Gets past the 50-yard line. Good carry by Alec Chapa. It is going to be a first down. 9:24 left to play now. In this third quarter, that's going to be a handoff up the middle, a couple of yards that time. Met quickly. That's going to be Cole Skurlock on the carry. Sean Salinas with the stop this time for Edinburg North and the Cougars again. Edinburg North finding themselves down by a score, but allowing for these big runs to happen. It's been run defense that has not necessarily been as existent as both teams would have liked. It's Cole Skurlock again with a short gain, brings up 3rd down. Trips out to the right, check that left side. It's going to be 1 wide out to the right, 3rd down. 1 back beside, none other than Malachi Galindo. He'll snap the ball. It is going to be a handoff up the middle. Plenty of room. Cole Skurlock will get there. No penalty markers in the backfield as well. And so sure enough, that is going to be a first down for Sharyland Pioneer. The Diamondbacks will move the chains here very quickly. Under 8 minutes to go now in this third quarter of play. Smart job by Galindo. He fumbles it again. That is. It is Edinburg North football. 2 times in a row. Malachi Galindo decides to run with it. Cannot hang on to the ball. And let's take an instant replay look. Galindo set up with it. He was trying to avoid pressure. It was smart of him to take off and run with it, though. That's the only thing about it. Took off and just goes forward. Drops it in the end, and that's going to be a fumble recovered by Edinburg North High School, giving the Cougars extra life, only being down by 7 at the moment. He'll snap the ball, and it's going to be wrapped up in the backfield, trying to get positive yards, and Ryan Pettis on the pitch, nowhere to go. It is going to be 2nd down. Here in this third quarter, 7 minutes and about 34 seconds. Both teams struggling a bit on offense. (14-7) your score. Again, dropping back to pass. Pressure coming. Trevino gets away from it, will throw. Pass is complete. And the 5-yard line. First down. Yes, it is a first down for Edinburg North and the Cougars this time. Play clock down to 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6 will be 2 wideouts to the left. Snaps the ball. hands it off up the middle. Check that. Actually decided to keep it himself, and he'll end up losing about a yard this time. So couldn't read it right that time. George Trevino deciding to keep it instead of handing it off. It is going to be a loss on the play. 2nd down and long. 2nd down and long for Edinburg North, and the Cougars getting it, of course, to their own 35-yard line. Have not been able to move the ball since. A couple of yards lost that time. Under 6 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Snaps the ball. It is going to be another handoff up the middle. Breaking free will get positive yards into about the 41 or 2-yard line. See where the referees mark it exactly. That is going to be 3rd down. The 42-yard line. 3rd down and still about 6 to go. First down marker just shy of the 50, about at the 49-yard line. Snaps the ball, throwing it right side pass. It's intercepted! This could be 6. Check that. Another. It is going to be intercepted. That counts. But stripped, I believe, out of play. So indeed, fumbles it out of bounds, but Israel time on the catch on the INT. The Pioneer Diamondbacks retake possession, which means we will change our possession marker. Sharyland Pioneer. All 3 timeouts to use here. Snaps the ball. It is going to be a run up the middle. Opportunity. Cole still at the 10, the 5. It is in! Touchdown, Sharyland Pioneer! Cole Skurlock untouched in the end. Puts it away for the score. The Diamondbacks an extra point away from being up by 2 scores and 2 extra points. Being up by, of course, 14. 2 possessions. The extra point attempt is up, and it is good. 21-7 your score. Instant replay. Look, what a run by none other than Cole Skurlock. Running through the defense, puts it away for the score, and the celebration right after. Absolutely outstanding run. Again, that's one thing that we talked about, mentioned for both sides, and I have to talk about it again. Being able to break through, having that advantage on the run game is key, but can Edinburg North do it once again? So they've been able to. That's how they scored, of course, their first touchdown. It is going to be 3, check that, I believe 5:07 left in this first half of play. We'll make sure about that very quickly. 5:07 exactly left to play. We'll reset that here in a second as that goes into the end zone for a touchback. So 5:07 to go in this 3rd quarter. We'll reset that very quickly for you all. There we go. Again, 21-7 your score. Cole Skurlock with the run and the touchdown. It's been very impressive this game so far. Sharyland Pioneer now back on defense. Edinburg North, what can they do this time? It's been back and forth. So we have hit the 9 p.m. mark. Edinburg North, it's going to be interesting here. Trevino, one back beside him, trips out left. They might start to pass the ball more. It's going to be a throw up the middle pass Believe is complete. Yes, indeed, it is. Brian Prado gets the completion for Edinburg North, brings up second down. So gets a 6-yard reception, second down, 4 to go, but it's all about that next down. Getting those 4 yards will be key for Edinburg North High School. Looks to be trips out to the right side, one wide out to the left. Trevino changing up the play, one back beside him once again. We'll snap the ball, dropping back, will roll off of the screen. Pass is complete, has open space once again, and just gets tackled, I believe, out of play. Check, that will not be out of play. Oh, it will be. Oh, no. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to play, injury timeout. Well, that's what the... Indeed, so it will be a timeout. Take a quick break ourselves. We will be right back after this. Looked like an official timeout. Stay tuned.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Back we go once again. Here was a quick timeout. We'll reset the time once again, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. That's where it's at the moment. Again, nowhere to go on the play. So 3 minutes, about 50 seconds left. Second down, 9 to go now. For Edinburgh North, 2 wide out formation to the left, one. Check that 2 wide out formation to the right. Was going to be 1, but he sends a man in motion for 2 wideouts. Trevino rolling to his right side, will throw quickly. Pass is going to be complete. Might have been for at least a yard, if anything. And that was complete and out of bounds very quickly by Matthew Trevino. Goes out of bounds, so the time will stop here momentarily. Goes to 3 minutes, 27 seconds left to play now. It is third down. Third down for Edinburgh North High School. With the possession, down by 2 scores. It's almost a must score on this drive just to try and get something going. This team just trying to get any type of offense. It is going to be a 2 wide out formation off to the left side. Snaps the ball very quickly. Throws it. Pass is incomplete. Intended target, Brian Prado, just ends up dropping it in the end. Had a bit of open space to try to get something going on the offensive side. Instead, fourth down. .319, check that, 3:22 actually left to play here in quarter number 3. Fourth down, yes indeed, Edinburgh North will punt this one away. They've had 2 times that they've gone for it on fourth down. This one is a short punt, and it will take a hot back. Pioneer will benefit from it. 3:42 left to play. Check the 3:12 left to play here in this second quarter. Check the third quarter of action. First down and 10. Sharyland Pioneer High School. They could potentially put it away on this drive exactly. And how would they be able to put it away on this drive? Scoring a touchdown, being up by 3 scores. It's been very tough for Edinburgh North to find the end zone. And when they did, it was a big thing for this team. But since then, no offense from themselves. Cole trying to break free, reverses field, goes to the 50-yard line. And what a great move that time. Cole Skurlock reverses field. And it is going to be enough for a Pioneer Diamondback first down. We'll do instant replay split to keep it on the live feed. Pioneer Diamondbacks ready for it. Down to 13, 12, 11. Check that. Actually, they will snap the ball in time. So you can just see on to your right screen just the last play in general, how Cole Skurlock was able to do that exact play. It will be second down, though. Sharyland Pioneer almost getting it down to 2 minutes. It's going to be down to 2:40 to be exact here in this third quarter of action. 2 wide out formation right, 2 wide out formation left. 1 back beside him. Malachi Galindo hands it off up the middle and met quickly. Cole Skurlock nowhere to go. Met in the backfield pretty quickly. Loss. Third down, 10 to go. As you can see, Malachi Galindo looking to the sideline to get a play. Play clock down 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It will still count down. And now all of a sudden, Sharyland Pioneer are in formation. Down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. They will have to use a timeout. Potential delay of game, though. We'll wait and see. Did the timeout get off in time? Will it be a delay of game, or will there be a timeout called in time? I think it's going to be delay of game. Yes, indeed. Delay of game against Sharyland Pioneer. Brings up third down and much longer now. And at 40 to go. So, third down, 15 to go. 2 wide out formation to the right, 1 wide out formation to the left. Now we'll move Cole Skurlock to the left. Malachi Galindo, deep ball, has a man open. Pass is complete. 10, 5, touchdown! Second connection to none other than Alec Chapa for the score. Diamondbacks lead has extended another 6 points, 27-7 your score. Show you the instant replay look after this extra point. Sharyland Pioneer slowly but surely have gotten their offense going, and now extra point attempt is up and good. That's going to be the third passing TD as well from none other than Sharyland Pioneer's very own Malachi Galindo. It's going to be 28-7 after the extra point. That is good. I'll switch possession here in a moment time. Edinburg North will have about 1:21 actually left to play to get a score before the end of the third quarter. 1:21 left to play here in quarter number 3. We'll all set up for that exactly. Will stay as Ezra Perez for the kickoff. It's going to be Damian Cano and Matthew Trevino back to receive for Edinburg North High School. That's going to be sent away, and no return necessary. Into the end zone he'll go. And it will be ball spotted on the 25-yard line, first down and 10, Edinburg North High School. And the running game has been there for this team. A couple of penalties against themselves have hurt this team tremendously, but the difference right now has been for Edinburg North just not being able to really, in a way, pass the football. They haven't had a lot of passing attempts. That has been by George Trevino. So when the Cougars have been able to break free for extra yards, it has been off of the run. But after that, Sharyland Pioneers switched their defense and have seemed to be able to take care of business on the defensive front now with the run. It is going to be a throw off to the right side. It's going to be short. Pass is complete, though will break free. Will be dragged forward. Still with extra yards down to about the 45-yard line. Injury will be right back after this.
Where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Back we go once again after the official timeout. We resume play. Edinburg North getting positive yards on the last play. Will be dropping back. Trevino looking to the left side. It is complete. Trying to move quickly. Big hit once again. Ryan Pettis gets the pass and completes it. A big hit in the end by the Pioneer defense, though. Still brings up second down. Second down and manageable for the Edinburg North Cougars. It will be a two-wideout formation on the left and right side. Alone in the backfield will be Trevino. He'll drop back to pass. Rolling. Plenty of time under the pocket. Deep ball, right side. Pass is incomplete. Almost picked off as well. Could not get there in the end. Intended target was Gano that time. Not too much time left in this third quarter play, about 25 seconds. Maybe one or two more plays left in this third quarter before we head to the fourth. Two wideout formation to the right side. One back beside him. Snaps the ball, hand it off. It is going to be none other than Ryan Pettis. He'll go nowhere. That will lead us to 10 seconds left in this third quarter. That is how we will end the third quarter, is what it looks like. Yes, we are heading to quarter number 4. As it is Sharyland Pioneer 28, Edinburg North 7. We will be right back after this. Stay tuned. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN.
Innovation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Back we go once again here. It is 12 minutes put back on the game clock for quarter number 4. Once again, I'm Jake Young. This is RSLN. If you're just tuning in, it's been all Sharyland Pioneer here in the second half, scoring 2 unanswered touchdowns, getting themselves to 28 after 14-7 start. It's 28-7. Edinburg North on a 4th down. 4th down and medium. They'll go for it once again. Down in this game. It is pass is complete this time. Good enough for a 1st down. Pass complete by Brian Prado from none other than George Trevino. Trevino on the 1st down. 11:47 left to play here in this 4th quarter of action. It is a 2 wide out formation to the right, 2 wide out formation to the left, 1 back beside him. Trevino, plenty of time in the pocket, throws, pass, just off the mark, incomplete. Good job, good try, I should say, to Brian Prado. Just ended up being off the mark in the end. He was the intended target, to be exact. 28-7, your score still. Sharyland Pioneer lead. It's 11:33 left to play here in this 4th quarter. Will be 1 back beside Trevino. 2 wide out formation to the right and left. 2nd down. Dropping back to pass this time. We'll go up the middle after the handoff. Gets positive yards by Ryan Pettis. Positive yards, good enough for the 1st down. Game clock stopping momentarily, and now we'll resume. Let it catch up, down to 11:15 left to play officially. And will be almost met in the backfield. Gets positive yards again. It is going to be 3rd down. Ryan Pettis on the carry. Check that 2nd and short. The Sticks had the down wrong for a split second there, but now it's correct. And met in the backfield this time. Nowhere to go. So it was Ryan Pettis that time. I think we'll have to stop time. Yes, indeed. 10:37 left to play here in this 4th quarter. 3rd down when we return. Official timeout. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
En cualquier etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
It seems like you'll do anything.
Back we go once again here, 28-7, your score. Edinburg North driving. Have been able to be successful. You can see they're still under the huddle. Official timeout is just about to be over. We're waiting for Edinburg North to break out of the huddle. Yes, indeed, they will. And we're just about to get set to resume play. It's going to be a 2 wide out formation to the right, 2 wide out formation to the, check that, 1 wide out formation to the left, 1 back beside him. Sends him out of motion again. That's going to be Ryan Pettis to his right side. Trevino under pressure and will be brought to the floor for a sack. 4th down, all the way back behind the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 4th down and 11. Trevino will still stay behind center. It looks like they'll still go for it for Edinburg North High School. Play clock down to 16, 15, 14. And the Cougars will get to the line here with 10 seconds on the play clock. Down to 6, down to 5, 4, 3. Trips out right side, one wide out left. One back beside him. Trevino drops back to pass. Pressure coming. He evades. We'll run it down to the 30, and we'll just trail out of bounds. It won't matter. That won't be a first down. And that's going to be a turnover on downs again. 9:30 left to play here in quarter number 4. Sharyland Pioneer take over. They can do the exact same thing here, the Diamondbacks can, where they just run the football as much as possible. Malachi Galindo will stay under center for Sharyland Pioneer High School. 28-7, your score will change who has possession now, as it is now with Sharyland Pioneer. Trips out to the left side. Check that. It will be a jet sweep. And met quickly before it could go anywhere off the jet sweep. Great read by Edinburg North High School. Nowhere to go for Trey Della Garza. And it's going to be second down and long for Sharyland Pioneer High School. A 2 wideout formation to the left. 1 wideout formation to the right. Check, that might be 2. Looks like it is going to be 2 wideouts on the right and left. 1 back beside Galindo. He'll snap the ball. It is going to be a handoff up the middle. Breaking free. Down to 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! No penalty markers in the backfield. It will stand. Cole Skurlock on the score. Breaking free. That's number 2 for this man tonight. Cole Skurlock. And we'll show you the instant replay. Look, I like what exactly Cole Skurlock did right at the end. Just like he was a track and field athlete running the 100-meter dash. Extra point attempt will be up by Ezra Pettis, and it will be good by Ezra Pettis as well. 35-7, your score. Showing you all the instant replay right here. Just being able to break free from Cole Skurlock in general. Just getting the ball handed off, and the hole opened up. The seas parted, and sure enough, just like that, Cole Skurlock in the end zone. All of a sudden, 35-7, did not take long for Sharyland Pioneer to make it to that next step in general. We'll change to now Edinburgh North will get the possession here. But 35-7, your score with 8 minutes, 45 seconds actually to be exact here. As our game clock fell behind. And we'll catch back up to it. We'll let this game clock run for the time to get it to 8:45. But that's how much time is left in this fourth quarter of action. Reset that to first down, as that will be the case here in a second. Exactly 8:45 left to play. Raises up his head. And we'll send it away one more time. Back underway we go. That's a long ball up in the air. It is returnable from the 10-yard line. He'll get it down to 20. And just shy of the 40-yard line at the 39. First down and 10, Edinburgh North. Edinburgh North Cougars all of a sudden down by another score. 35-7, your score for Edinburgh North. And now in a situation, as we have an official timeout coming up here very shortly. But finishing up my thought in general is just for Edinburgh North to get any type of confidence, especially for week number 2, just run their offense, find a way to get in the end zone. We'll take a quick break. When we return, we'll have the fourth quarter resume. Stay tuned.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, watch it.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
I want to be a dog.
Back we go once again here, 35-7 your score. Edinburg North with possession. Will snap the ball. Rolling out right side. Trevino's pass is complete. Trying to get forward again. Good job by Vince Acano that time. Gets a couple of yards, and it is going to be second down. Second down and short for Edinburg North High School this time. Not much left for themselves to get the first down. Second down. Again, one back beside him. 2 wide out formation to the left, 1 wide out formation to the right. We'll hand it off. And Perez will get the first down. Ryan Perez gets enough yards. First down and 10. All of a sudden, 35-7 your score, and Edinburg North once again have brought it into Pioneer Diamondback territory. Can they answer and get a touchdown back here? Trips out right side, 1 wide out left, 1 back beside him again. Trevino will snap the ball with 13 seconds on the play clock. Throws it quickly. Pass is complete. Up the middle, Cano. Great first down and more. Good job by none other than, like I mentioned, Vince Acano. Getting that first down. Usually he is one of 2 players that I can see right now using that brand new helmet that's about 2 years old now. You put the extra padding over the helmet to make sure that, well, those helmet-to-helmet contacts won't be as bad as they normally are. You missed the penalty marker that time, so there is a flag. It's going to be against the Pioneer Diamondbacks. It's only going to benefit Edinburg North, and the Cougars now inside the red zone with an opportunity to find the end zone. Two wide out formation to the left, 1 wide out formation to the right with 7 minutes, 10 seconds left. We are just a bit ahead on our game clock. We'll let them catch up. 2 wide out formation left side. He's looking left once again. Deep ball pass tipped away. It looked like it was going to be intercepted. Might have been miscommunication, but just making sure to knock it away. And that's Isaac Rios. That's his second pat down basically for the for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Doing a bit too much volleyball there, but either way, 35-7 your score. Edinburg North with an opportunity here. 6 minutes and about 55 seconds. 35-7 your score. Edinburg North still trying to drive for a touchdown. 2 wide out formation to the left, 2 wide out formation, check out 1 wide out to the right. Trevino will hand it off up the middle, breaking free, and now will be just tackled. Pedrosa gets positive yards. Put it up for a first down, first and goal for the Edinburg North Cougars. Will be about 6 yards or so to go. to the end zone. Will snap the ball. It is going to be a jet sweep to the left side. Gets the block and is in. Touchdown. Edinburg North. No penalty markers in the backfield. Noe Anaya finds the end zone and gives Edinburg North a touchdown. One back in the end, 35-13, your score. Awaiting the extra point now with about 6:24 left to play in this fourth quarter of action. Your holder will be once again Ryan Bettis for the Cougars of Edinburg North High School. Snaps a ball. It's going to be too high. It's going to go into the backfield. He'll just fall on it in the end. Extra point attempt, 2-point conversion, whatever you want to call it. Point after touchdown is no good, but it is a touchdown, making it 35-13. We'll show you the instant replay of this touchdown here momentarily. So you can see 35-7. It was just a good setup and a great opportunity for that jet sweep from the right side. You see him sending once again Noe Anaya in motion, and just sure enough, every blocker doing their job makes it 35-13. Sharyland Pioneer will retake the possession here with about 6 minutes, 18 seconds left to play officially, so our game clock actually fell behind, but only by a couple of seconds, and now it's back on track. Edinburg North will send this one forward. Pioneer Diamondbacks still lead. And this one, it looks like a timeout might be taken. Yes, indeed. Pioneer Diamondbacks call a timeout, so they'll be down to 2 timeouts to go. Check that. We did the wrong one. There we go. 2 timeouts left. As the Pioneer Diamondbacks take a timeout, we will take a timeout ourselves. I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Hey champ, my dad got hurt in a car crash and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
There's no place like Sharyland ISD returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back we go once again here. Looks like they tried for the onside kick. Edinburg North did. I don't believe they were successful. First down and 10. Sharyland Pioneer will get an opportunity to bring out their offense. It's going to be a backup quarterback now. The starters are out of the game for Sharyland Pioneer High School around the time that you would do that exactly. The Diamondbacks have elected to do that now. It's going to snap the ball. It's going to be a handoff up to the right side. Positive yards off the run. Good carry that time by Liam Pena. It's going to be second down and about 7 to go. Game clock continuing to count down, under 6 minutes to play. 5 minutes, 50 seconds around that time to be exact. Sharyland Pioneer looking to their sideline. This is when you'd want to have all 3 of your timeouts. The Diamondbacks have 2 timeouts to be exact. Play clock down to 10, down to 9, down to 8. Now all of a sudden, Sharyland Pioneer will be set. Down to 5 seconds, down to 4 seconds, down to 3. It's going to be trips out left side with one wide out to the right. Just snaps it in time. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Positive yards for Sharyland Pioneer. Another carry, that time by Liam Pena. It's a couple of yards. It is going to be third down, though, very quickly for Sharyland Pioneer. And the Diamondbacks looking to the sideline again. Play clock just starts up. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. That's how it will count down. Trips out left side, one wide out right side. One back beside him. In at quarterback very quickly. That's Devin Rodriguez. He'll snap the ball. It is going to be a handoff over to the left side. Down to the 50, 45. Pushed out of bounds. I think that's going to be enough for the first down. Yes, it is. First down for Sharyland Pioneer. Great carry by Devin Rodriguez. Every blocker followed their line, and it is first down. Ball placed at the 45-yard line inside of 4:47 left to play. It's inside of Cougar territory. Two wide out formation to the left, one wide out formation. Check that, two wide out formation to the right, one back beside him. It's going to be none other than Devin Rodriguez again with one back beside him. Snaps the ball, and it looks like timeout called by the Diamondbacks. It's going to be their second timeout called. We expect for them to have to use a timeout in this situation. You playing your backups. Backups a little bit more confused. There's a reason why they are, and sure enough, just that's perfect coaching in the situation. It is first down and 10, though, for none other than Sharyland Pioneer High School, and the Diamondbacks getting to talk it over. They'll have one timeout remaining before the 2-minute timeout as well, which is still 2 minutes, 42 seconds away, by the way. 35-13, your score. Sharyland Pioneer lead after their defense ended up conceding a touchdown, but no extra point, just the touchdown itself. It's going to be two wide out formation to the right side, one back beside him. Once again, still in that halfback position. That's Liam Pena. Will snap the ball, and it's going to be trying to go up the middle. Now it's going to be a false start against Sharyland Pioneer, and the Diamondbacks will have to draw back 5 yards. We have a penalty marker on the field. It's going to be a false start on the offense. Brings up first down and 15. Still a first down markers there. Hands the ball off once again up the middle. Positive yards. Will this one stand? Yes, it is. So Liam Pena gets brought down by Edinburg North. And it will stay second down. Second down, about 11 to go. So a good first down run after it being first down and 15 for Sharyland Pioneer. He's trying to get as much back as possible for this team. Two wide out formation over to the left side. One wide out formation to the right. Still talking it over. Play clock down to 6, down to 5, down to 4, down to 3, down to 2. And we'll snap the ball in time. Handed it off up the middle, trying to get positive yards, and we'll do exactly that. That's going to be one. Going well at that time. Getting positive yards. It's going to be first. Check that. It's going to be third down. Third down and about 5 to go for this Pioneer offense. Two wide out formation to the left. One wide out to the right. Two backs beside him. Devin Rodriguez sends a man in motion. It's going to be two wide outs now off to the right. One wide out to the left. It's going to be a handoff left side and men in the backfield. Edinburg North able to get that tackle. Great job that time by Josiah Flores. He gets the tackle for loss of TFL. That's fourth down. Sharyland Pioneer will bring out their punting team. Will take their time as much as possible. Play clock is down to 18, 17, 16. Time is down to 2 minutes, 40 seconds. So this will most likely be potentially the final play before the 2-minute timeout. Play clock down to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And the Diamondbacks will either take a delay of game or go into a timeout. We'll wait and see. I don't want to hit the pony button just yet, but we'll see if that's going to be the case. I think that's what's going to be the case. I don't think that Sharyland Pioneer wanted to get a timeout, so we will put up a flag for delay of game. That's going to be the case, and that's a fine delay of game, in my opinion. 35-13 your score. Sharyland Pioneer deciding to do exactly that. It's fourth down, fourth and long now. 2 minutes and about 27 seconds left to play here in this fourth quarter of action. Up by the score they are up by, just taking the delay of game. That's going to be a good ball. It's going to be low. Takes a Diamondback bounce all the way down inside the 15-yard, check that, inside the 20-yard line. To about the 17, check the 18-yard line. First down and 10, Edinburg North High School. So it ended up being the penultimate play of this fourth quarter before the 2-minute timeout. 35-13 your score. Sharyland Pioneer lead. We'll switch to Edinburg North. Again, what can they do here but just run their offense? 2-minute offense to be exact. It's 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in general. Referee blows a whistle. 2 wideout formation. Check that. Yes, 2 wideout formation to the left side. Snaps the ball. We'll throw it quickly off the screen. Pass is complete. And is tackled. And it's going to be 2 minutes to play. That is your 2-minute timeout. We'll take a quick break. Ourselves, I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. Stay tuned.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K 3 and Pre-K 4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Permatemp personnel.
Back we go. This time I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. 2 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Once again, I'm Jacob Young. This is RSLN. Trips out left side for Edinburg North High School. Trevino will snap the ball. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. It'll be met in the backfield quickly. Sharyland Pioneer, perfect place to make the stop in the end. Game clock continues to count down. Under a minute 40 left to play in this fourth quarter of action. Sharyland Pioneer will get the job done here this evening. It's mathematically impossible with the time left as well for Edinburg North to get their points back in order to make this one a game. It is going to be a handoff up to the right side and met in the backfield quickly. Nowhere to go. Down to 1 minute. Looks like, I think it was a fumble. Yes, indeed, recovered by Sharyland Pioneer. Didn't look like it was. It looked like he could have potentially been down, but referees say it was a fumble recovered. And Sharyland Pioneer, if they really want to, can just take a knee and run out the time. They'll probably run maybe one more play or something of that sort, but not much time left in general. Can take 2 kneel downs and get the game clock run all the way down. 2-0. Play clock down to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just in time with the snap, runs it up the gut. Opportunity, spins around. Positive yards this time, 1. Able to gain yards for Sharyland Pioneer High School. Snaps the ball, and that's going to be a kneel down in the end. Sharyland Pioneer will go 1-0 to start off the season. That is how we will end this game. Game clock down to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. That is going to do it. We'll wait for, of course, the time to officially go to 000. And there we go. We will go to a post-game show presented by Texas Southmost College and South Padre Island, as that is your final score, 35-13. Sharyland Pioneer get the job done in the end. And it is a bit of a toss-up for your player of the game, but honestly, I have to give it to Malachi Galindo. 3 passing touchdowns. Yes, of course, fumbles it twice, but 3 passing touchdowns to allow for Sharyland Pioneer to get the lead that they got and ended up winning the game that they will won in the end. So that is, of course, your final score, and that is your player of the game. We'll stay live here just for a bit to really break down this game. Sharyland Pioneer, they go 1-0. It was a tough first half of play for this team, only up 14-7. There are still a lot of things that need to be improved for Sharyland Pioneer, but to start things off the way that they did, that is a positive. Now for Edinburg North High School, they get 2 touchdowns, a bad snap in the end, and not make it 14 points. Just needing to reset on the offensive look in general for this team. It has been a tough start for Edinburg North, a better start for Sharyland Pioneer, but this will set things up very well for both of these two teams in week 2. So, good job from both sides, but congratulations to Sharyland Pioneer. They start off 1-0 in general. High school football is back, and we'll be back for Friday Night Lights as well. I've been Jacob Young, and this has been an RSLN presentation. We hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all next